Right, I do. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
It's not too bad.
Okay.
Right, so you've now got your visual planner from Blaine,
Mm-hmm.
yeah? And we'll have a go at using it today.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to give me a brief for the moving off and stopping,
Okay.
yeah? When you do the moving off, it's very important to remember to turn the page,
Thank you.
yeah? You have actually kind of set the book up slightly wrong. The consequences,
Yeah, I'll say again.
they should have been opposite the page, yeah? So you're going to have to turn over 2 pages at the moment to get to the stopping bit, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it's very important that after you brief me on the moving off, that you brief me off on the stopping,
Mm-hmm.
that you give me the brief on the stopping, yeah?
Mm.
Well, that's what we'll do. We'll just, not too worried about the timing, but we'll just see how long it takes. Right, so we go back to the moving off.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so this is my second lesson.
Mm-hmm.
On my last lesson, I would have done the controls lesson,
Mm-hmm.
and for the purpose of the exercise today, I will tell you that you would ask me how far I got on the controls lesson, yeah?
Okay.
You wouldn't assume how far I got. You would ask me. So if you ask me how far I got on my last lesson.
Okay, Tony, how far you got in your last lesson?
Oh, we done controls, and I got as far as just starting the engine, and then we run out of time.
I'll show you how to move today.
Right.
Okay. Demonstrating. Okay. First thing on the moving off, you have to 3 things you need to do.
Right.
First thing is prepare.
Yeah.
Second thing is observe.
Yeah.
And third, move.
All right.
Shortly we call POM.
Oh, POM. Yeah.
POM.
That's an easy way to remember it.
Yeah.
Well done.
So on the prepare bit, what you need to do first. Are you ready?
Oh, I've set myself up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set yourself up. Check all your mirrors. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. First thing.
So how do you know I've set the mirrors up properly?
But what can you see in your interior mirror?
Good question. Oh, I can see the top and bottom of the back window, and I can see the edge of my headrest and the edge of your headrest,
Okay.
and I can see 10% car and the rest down the road,
Mm-hmm.
and 10% car and the rest down the road.
Okay.
That's good. Well done.
Okay, so now what you need to do, press your clutch all the way down.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
press all the way down, and put your hand. Yeah. Okay. Put your hand. Oh, you need to turn the engine on.
Yeah. But you're giving me a brief on it first,
Briefing.
aren't you?
Okay. Yeah. Put your hand on the gear lever.
Yeah.
And what you need to push towards me.
Yeah.
And towards, and I'll now push forward.
All right.
Yeah. That's your first gear.
Yeah.
But the important thing, if you don't put in the right gear, first gear, if you put like third or fifth, your car could be stalled,
All right.
or it will jump up when you
All right.
try to start on.
Don't do that in my first lesson, do I?
Yeah, no. Okay. And then, okay. Then you need to like set your gas. So what you need to do when you set your gas, put your feet on the gas lever, and just to try to do a
Gas pedal.
gas pedal, and now press the pedal down a thickness of a pound coin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He mentioned the thickness of a pound coin last week. Yeah.
Yeah. The thickness of a pound coin.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. And the thing is, if you don't do it, no, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I can tell where you're going here, so keep going.
Okay. So if you don't do you see properly, like not thickness of a pound coin, it will make noise.
Yeah, so what you're trying to say to me is you're trying to give me the consequence of not setting the gas right, yeah?
That's right, yeah.
There's, as I said to you, I know it's nearly a month ago since we've done this because you've injured your arm. Yeah. So if I don't set the gas properly, there's two consequences. If I set it too much, I'm going to upset the neighbours. And second consequence is that if I set it too much, I could go very quickly down the road. Yeah?
Yeah.
If I don't set it enough, I could stall. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the gas pedal covered.
Okay, now put your left hand on the handbrake.
Yeah, so you're just talking me through this at the moment. You just give me a brief on it, yeah?
Yeah. Then you need to put your hand on the brake, but don't release it.
Right, so you've skipped by one here. So you've gone from... Right, so I've got the gas set now.
Gas setting now.
I've got the clutch down.
Clutch down.
Yeah.
Put the right gear on.
Yeah.
And you've done the...
I've set the gas.
gas pedal.
Yeah.
Now you just need to put your hand on the
handbrake.
Handbrake, but don't. I mean, you can't. Okay.
Don't release it. Yeah.
Release it. Yeah. Then the second part is observe. Okay. First thing you need to do your interior mirror.
Now we need to finish the preparation first. Yeah.
Okay.
So I haven't actually brought the clutch up the biting point yet, have I?
No. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you need to find a biting point.
Yeah.
For biting point, your clutch it's like 3 centimeter. You need to do it all together. Right.
So if you say bring it up a centimeter, that's enough.
Yeah.
Another centimeter. That's enough. Another centimeter, and then we should be round about the biting point, driving point area. Then, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then keep your feet still.
Yeah, keep your feet still. Yeah.
Yeah. It's important to get the biting point.
Yeah, it's important to get the biting point because if you don't do it right, you might wake your neighbour.
Yeah, the biting point's not really going to affect the neighbours.
No.
The two consequences of not getting the biting point right is one, if I get it, if I'm not on biting point, I won't move or I may well roll back. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
If I have the biting point too high, or I've gone past the biting point, and I've gone too far onto the driving point, when I release the handbrake, the car could go shooting down the road. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So we done our prepare bit.
Yeah.
Now it's observation.
All right.
On the observation, first thing you need to check your interior mirror.
All right. Yeah.
Then your left hand door mirror.
Right. So, tell me.
Okay. What can you say?
No. Basically, what you're saying to me is that I need to check the interior mirror first.
Yeah.
Because there's not much point in me going. If I see a car coming up behind me or the motorbike or whatever, there's not much point in me carrying on with the rest of the observations because I'm not going to go anywhere. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll check the interior mirror. If there's nobody coming, then I will carry on with the rest of the observations. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're doing the observation. First thing you need to check your interior mirror.
Yeah.
What can you see?
There's nothing there.
Okay. Now you need to check your left-hand door mirror.
All right.
Can you see anything?
Oh, I can see all the way down the pavement, yeah.
Okay. Now you need to...
So what am I looking for in that left-hand door mirror?
Yeah. The left-hand door mirror, looking for any pedestrian, bicycle.
Yeah. So any pedestrians or cyclists coming down the pavement, and the reason why they could be a problem to me is...
Yeah. Pedestrians, sometimes they're just...
As they go past me here, what are they likely?
They might try to cross the
Yeah,
road.
They may well try to cross in front of me, yeah?
Yeah.
And as I'm just about to pull away, that would be dangerous, yeah?
Dangerous, yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. And now we need to check your right hand door
Now I
mirror.
need to check the interior
Oh,
mirror
yeah.
again. Yeah?
Yeah, now I need to check the interior mirror
Yeah.
again. Can you see anything?
No, there's nothing coming.
Okay, now we need to check your right hand door mirror. Can you see anything?
Anything what? Anything overtaking me?
Anything overtaking you?
No.
Is anyone on the pavement or anything?
No, there's nobody overtaking me.
Okay.
And then I need to check.
You need to check into your mirror again.
No, blind spot.
Blind spot, yeah. When you move, yeah.
No,
Okay, yeah.
no,
We
before
finish
I move.
everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just right before you move, you need to check your blind spot. The blind spot is between your headrest
Head restraint.
and your door pillar.
All right.
Okay, so,
Oh, what can I see?
okay, what can you say?
Oh, I can see that big tree behind me.
Yeah, make sure no one come.
Yeah,
Behind.
that big tree could be a young lad sitting on his
unless
moped.
sitting
Yeah.
on moped, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So we've done our observation now.
Yeah.
We're ready to move.
Yep.
Okay. Now you just gear lever.
Release the
Release,
handbrake.
yeah. Release
Yeah.
your handbrake, and
Keep your feet still.
keep your feet still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Release your handbrake. Keep your feet still.
And then you need to move up to.
Yeah. Now you need to move towards you. 5 minutes towards you,
Yeah.
and 10 minutes towards me,
Right.
and 5 minutes straight.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. So you would actually need to do at the end of the briefing.
Mhm.
You will need to come back and do a little bit of consolidation on what this 5 minutes means, yeah?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I will move away
You
and I won't know what 5 minutes is, yeah?
Mhm.
So you need to check that I'm aware of the fact that I know what 5 minutes is, yeah?
Okay.
So if you now turn over 2 pages and go on to the stopping bit.
Mhm. So, what is the 5 minutes?
Yeah, if you do that consolidation at the very end,
Okay.
yeah?
Okay.
Because that's kind of what we call technical language.
Technical.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we are going to. I'll just briefly show you about the stopping bit.
Right.
Okay. So on the stopping, first thing you need to check your mirrors. I think we got to do 5 steps.
Yeah.
So it's mirrors, signal, position, speed, and look.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a long one.
Yeah. So first thing you need to check your mirrors.
Right.
Okay.
Which mirrors?
Your interior mirror,
Yeah.
and if you pull up on left, you need to check your left-hand door mirror.
All right.
Okay. So you. Yeah,
So- So you're doing fine there. If you just, you said you wanted some writing.
Mhm.
These things here are actually giving you a good clue. Yeah. You don't really want to put too many words in here because of the fact that. Right. So we're doing the mirror, signal, position,
Signal,
speed, look,
position, speed,
routine
look.
for stopping. Yeah.
Mhm.
So just think to yourself, when you're driving, like we have been for the last hour and a half, 2 hours on your part 2, yeah.
Yeah.
If you were just about to, I asked you to stop on the left,
Mhm.
why would you be checking the mirrors, and which mirrors would you be checking?
Yeah. First thing I would check my interior mirror.
Why?
I need to check if any car behind me
Right.
or any bicycle or motorbike.
And why are you
Okay.
checking that left-hand door mirror?
And left-hand door mirror, is there any bicycle like
Yep.
taking me from my
Right.
left?
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, depending on what's happening behind you or ahead of you, if there was any cars coming towards you or any other road users coming towards you, that would include pedestrians walking towards you,
Mhm.
what would you consider doing?
Signal.
Yeah. Right? So you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Is
understand,
that what we've been learning on your part 2 is no different than what you're going to teach me, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Same. Yeah.
Right, so we've covered the mirrors.
Mirrors.
We've talked about I have to make a decision about whether to signal or not, yeah?
Okay.
And that would depend if anybody's coming behind me, yeah? Or anybody coming towards me, yeah? Yeah?
And now the position.
Yeah.
The position, when you try to move left, you got to move your steering towards me 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Then 10 minutes towards you.
Yeah.
Then 5 minutes straight.
Yeah.
So that's your position.
Yeah.
And now the speed. Speed is like you put your
Off the gas.
Clutch down. Put your clutch down.
Wouldn't say clutch down yet. Off the gas.
It's down off the gas.
Cover the brake. Yeah.
Okay.
And again, that's what we call technical language. So we'll need to include that in the consolidation at the end. Yeah. So cover the brake will mean put your foot over it, but don't press it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Off the gas.
Yeah.
Cover your brake.
Yeah.
And then put your clutch all the way down. No. Cover the brake.
Yeah. So we got the brake covered. Then brake in the thickness of a pound coin.
Okay, yeah, brake into thickness of a pound coin.
Another thickness of a pound coin.
Another thickness of pound coin.
Clutch down.
Clutch down.
Just before we come to a stop.
Yeah, just before we come to
Off the brake about the thickness of a pound coin.
Off the brake from thickness of a pound coin.
Keep your feet still.
Keep your feet still.
Apply the handbrake.
Apply the handbrake.
Select neutral.
Select neutral.
And then just have a look around me.
Yeah, just have a look around you.
And what am I looking around me for?
Is any danger, like any pedestrian, any car?
Just having a look to make sure that the position that I've stopped at is safe, legal and convenient, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
And then there's no need to give me every example in the book, but safe, legal and convenient would be I'm not parked in front of a drop curb, in other words blocking somebody's driveway. I'm not parked opposite a parked vehicle on a road where I could have gone a little bit further and I wouldn't be opposite a parked vehicle. Yeah. And legal would be I'm not parked on the double yellow line. Yeah.
Okay.
So how does that feel? It's alright, now you need to cover that technical language we were talking about here. So what was the technical language we covered?
5 minutes steering and
so how are we going to practice that? So if you get me just to hold my hands just in front of the wheel, imagining I'm turning the wheel, yeah?
Okay.
And you do the same and you show me what 5 minutes and 10 minutes means?
Yeah, steering off, hold your steering.
Yeah.
And 5 minutes choose.
Alright.
Yeah, your hand down there.
Yeah.
We use this hand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so make this hand, your left hand, your clock.
Yeah, because I'm only turning the wheel very, very slight amounts, yeah? So 5 minutes.
So 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
And then 5 minutes straight.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's the other bit of technical language we have to?
Cover your brake.
Yeah, and that means?
Don't press the brake.
Put your foot over it.
Just put your foot over it.
But don't press it.
Yeah, don't press it, yeah.
So we're ready to use it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So how's that?
Okay.
Quite okay, isn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Quite okay.
So if you can relate these symbols to exactly what you've been doing in your part 2 training, it will actually make sense. But it is your book, And if you want to make little notes,
Yeah,
yeah. But what I'd be tempted to do is kind of, if you want to laminate it, then you can write on it and rub it out.
I'll use a pencil.
Sorry?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I understand, yeah, if you...
So the thing is to make notes on here, as few as possible. If you find that you're forgetting certain bits, just put those little bits in there.
Yeah, this I talked about, like, you know, because I forgot the words and stuff, so I can make a sentence out of it. So that's my big point. So I know when I'm driving, I know what I'm doing, but I really can't make. I mean, it's really hard for me to.
Yeah, I mean the only bits that you slipped up on there was trying to remember to tell me what's the consequence.
Yeah.
When I'm setting the
gas.
gas.
Yeah, that's a bit. Yeah.
The consequences. Are with the clutch. Yeah. It just, you know, anything you give me on the brief anyway. If you don't back it up on the move, I'm not going to remember it anyway. Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, once I start the engine, everything you said on the brief, or most of the stuff you said on the brief, is probably going to go out the window. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the idea of giving the brief is A, it sets you up nicely, and B, it gives you a chance to actually give me information that I will need, where if you just said to me, like, right Tony, I want you to move away, I want you to steer 5 minutes to the right, I wouldn't know what 5 minutes is, and I'd probably end up steering fully to the right, or not enough to the right, yeah? So should we have a go at the actual manoeuvre itself now?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right, so you're given the brief, so what you want to do is you want to close your book.
Okay.
Because we don't really want to be looking at the book as you're talking me through it, yeah?
Okay.
Right, put it in the back. That's good. Right, and then talk me through completely what I need to do.
Yeah, first thing, we're going to do move off now.
Yep.
Okay. Start your... Oh, I have to do it again now.
Yeah, you started the engine on your last lesson, Tony.
Yeah. Start your engine on.
Yeah, so can you remember what you checked before you started the engine?
Yeah,
Oh, I've checked this is up.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to check this is in neutral.
Neutral, okay.
Yeah. And then I turn the key, and as soon as the engine starts, I let go of the key. Alright?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, now we're going to do the moving off.
Yep.
Yep. First thing you need to do, press your clutch all the way down.
Alright, yeah.
Okay. And now put your hand on the gear lever.
Yep.
Press the gear, push towards me.
Yep.
Then push towards forward, push
Alright,
forward.
yeah.
If you don't, the consequences, if you don't do it properly, you know, if you put on push forward on third gear or fifth gear, your car might be jumped, or it might be stalled.
Alright, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And now, okay, done your gear. Now put your feet on
And set the gas.
yeah, set the gas pad. Just set the gas.
How much?
So put your feet on the gas pad. Push for thickness pound of coin.
Alright.
Okay. So if you don't do it like properly, a thickness pound of coin, you might wake your neighbor up or make a big noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Your car may pull fast.
may go too quickly
May go
down the
too
road.
quickly down the road.
That's good,
okay.
well done.
Yeah. And now put your hand on the handbrake, and now we're gonna do the biting point. For
Right.
the biting point, you need to just leave your...
Bring the clutch up a centimetre.
Yeah, bring the clutch up
A
1
centimetre.
centimetre.
That's enough.
That's enough. Then another centimetre.
That's enough.
That's enough. Then another centimetre.
Alright.
Can you feel it?
Well, I've come a bit too high now, so just
Yeah.
tell me to go down about half the thickness of a pound coin.
Yeah, you cover a bit high now, so just go down in thickness of pound coin.
Alright.
That's it. Okay.
And that important phrase now is keep your feet
Keep
still.
your feet still.
Keep your feet still, yeah.
Keep your feet,
Yeah.
feet still. Put your hand on the handbrake.
Alright, it's there, yeah.
Okay, don't release it.
Right,
Now we're gonna do the observation.
right.
Okay, observation. First thing you need to do, check your interior mirror. Can you see anything?
No.
Right, now you need to check your left-hand door mirror. Can you see anything? Okay, first thing else, if you see any car come, can you see anything? No.
No.
You said no. Now you need to check your left-hand door mirror.
Alright.
Can you see anything?
Like what?
Like any pedestrian or bicycle?
No, I can't see any pedestrians or bicycles. I can't.
If you see anyone, you might aware they might like try to cross the road in front of your car.
Oh, right. Okay,
So,
yeah.
make
That
sure.
makes sense.
Yeah. So make sure if you see, don't
Yeah.
move. Now you need to check the interior mirror again. Can
Yeah.
you see anything?
No.
Okay. Now you need to check your right-hand door mirror.
Alright.
Can you see anything?
No.
Okay. You must check like if anyone coming like overtaking you.
Oh,
in a
right,
car,
yeah,
or
yeah.
motorcycle. You need to aware of that bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you need to check your blind spot. The blind spot is between your head strain and the door pillar.
Alright.
Okay. So
Oh, yeah.
can you see anything?
Oh, I can see that tree behind me, yeah.
Okay. So you might be some boy sitting down with a moped. So you might be aware of it if he doesn't pull off.
Oh, right,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, he might drive off the same
Drive
time
off
as me, yeah.
sometimes,
Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay. Now we are ready. So just release your handbrake.
Alright.
Keep your feet still.
Yeah.
Now really steering towards you 5 minutes.
Towards me.
Yeah.
5 minutes, yeah. Keep your feet
Keep
still.
your feet still. Now towards 10 minutes towards me.
Keep
Keep your feet still.
Good lad. Well done.
Now 5 minutes straight. Keep your feet still.
Good.
Okay. Now we are going to stopping bit.
So, just tell me where we're looking at stopping.
Okay. We are going to stop after those
Right. Two cars.
2 cars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep your feet still.
Keep your feet still.
Yeah.
Check your interior mirror when you drive every 5 seconds. Okay, now
Mirrors.
10 minutes.
No,
5
mirrors.
minutes. Mirror, yeah, check your mirror.
Right,
your
we're going to go
left-
past these 2 cars, yeah?
Okay. Check your interior.
So think about mirror, signal, position, speed, look, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
So check your interior mirror.
Check your interior mirror.
Is
there
there... No.
No. Past the cars.
Check your left-hand door mirror.
Yeah, check your left-hand door mirror. Is anyone overtaking you on bicycle or
Like so.
anything?
No.
No. Now,
Is there anybody ahead of me?
yeah, is there anybody ahead of
No.
me? So you don't need to signal.
Oh, good, right.
Okay. Now, 5 minutes. You're steering. 5 minutes towards me.
Alright.
10 minutes towards you.
Keep your feet still.
Keep your feet still.
10 minutes towards me.
10 minutes towards you. Now 5 minutes straight.
Yeah.
And
Cover the brake.
cover
Off
the
the
brake.
gas, cover the brake.
Off the gas. Cover the brake. Don't press the brake
Right,
yet.
yeah, I know what that means, yeah.
Okay. And just release your
Clutch down.
Clutch down.
Brake, thickness of a pound coin.
Brake, a thickness of a pound coin.
Thickness of a pound
Thickness
coin.
of a pound coin.
Off the thickness of a pound
Of
coin.
the thickness of a pound
Keep your
coin.
feet still.
Keep your feet still.
Come on, what do I need to do next?
Now handbrake. Now.
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apply the handbrake.
Apply the handbrake.
Yeah, keep your feet still.
Keep your feet still. Neutral.
Select neutral.
Yeah, select neutral.
And then relax.
No, yeah, then relax. Now look around. Okay.
Yeah, so look around for what?
Look around for you might
Just to check that the place we've stopped is nice and safe.
Nice and safe. Yeah, just to check the places we stopped nice and safe.
That was a very good attempt.
Was it?
Yeah, that's a very good attempt. Yeah, I can actually understand the words you're saying, so you know, don't worry too much about that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So it makes it easy when you relate it to what you do yourself in your own driving, doesn't it? Yeah. So the moving away, you got to give me a full talk through on the POM, the POM routine. For me to come back in, you got to give me a full talk through on the mirror, signal, position, speed, look. Yeah. If you just remember that routine, then that will actually bring it back to you on the move. Yeah.
Okay.
All the time, making sure that you keep me well under control on the speed, and then you've got all the time in the world. So should we try it again?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to try moving off again, Tony.
Yeah. Okay, we are going to try moving off again,
right.
Tony. Okay. Now, first thing you need to do, press your clutch all the way down.
All the way down, yeah.
Okay. Now, gear, put your hand on the gear lever. Push towards me. Push forward.
Alright, yeah.
So the thing is, if you don't put the on right gear, you might.
You told me. I might stall, mightn't I?
Yeah, you might stall.
So it's important to get that first gear, isn't it?
Important to get your first gear. Now, put your feet on your gas pad.
Pedal.
Yeah, gas pedal.
Yeah.
So now, press a thickness of pound coin.
All right.
Yeah, you done a little bit.
All right,
so
sorry.
Just come off a little bit. Okay. So the important thing, if you don't do it right, you might wake up your neighbor, or your car might go quick when you release your.
All right. Yeah.
So you don't want to do that.
No.
Okay. Now, put your hand on your handbrake.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Now we need to do the biting point. So because you need to do a biting point, you need to come off from your clutch 1 centimeter.
Yeah, bring the clutch up.
Yeah, bring the clutch up 1 centimeter.
That's enough.
That's enough. Another centimeter. That's enough. And another centimeter.
That's enough.
That's enough. Okay. I think you done a little bit.
Yeah. So if you think I've done a bit too much,
just press your clutch. The thickness of pound coin.
Down.
The thickness of Plus down. The thickness of pound coin.
Yeah. So what they're looking for there is that if they do come a little bit high, you're not panicking. Yeah. Just be nice and calm and just get me to drop it down the thickness of a pound coin.
Drop it down. Yeah, thickness of pound coin.
Yeah.
Okay, nice one. Now, put your hand on the handbrake.
It is there.
Okay, it's there. Okay. Now we're gonna do the observation.
All right.
Okay. First thing you need to check your interior mirror. Can you see anything?
No, nothing coming.
Okay. Now we need to check your left-hand door mirror.
All right. Yeah.
Can you see anything?
Yeah. What am I looking for again?
Can you see any pedestrian coming towards you, or any bicycle, any kids running?
No.
One thing you need to be aware of, when they pass, they might try to cross the road in front of the car.
Yeah, you told me that in the last one, didn't you? Yeah.
So now you need to check your interior mirror again.
All right.
Can you see anything?
No, nobody there.
Okay. Any car or nothing?
No.
No. Okay. Now you need to check your right-hand door mirror.
All right.
Can you see anything?
No. Nobody overtaking me.
You might need to be aware of any car trying to overtake you or any motorbike. Okay. Now we need to check your blind spot. The blind spot is between your headrest.
Oh, and